Continue to roast me. It's a free country. And I'm good at being roasted.
Emma Chamberlain, that's a wild last name. She's a vlogger, she's pretty big, and honestly, I like her stuff. She's a very relatable person. She wants to die, I want to die. See, relatable. But recently she came out with a merch line and it's a disaster. Now to start off, I'm going to take you guys on the same trip I took to even get to where her merch was being sold because it's an adventure. So her website is called Low Key by Emma, and when you go to that, this is what you get. I can't really tell if I'm on LSD or if it's the 2000s again because this is a trip. What's going on? You tell me, Emma. I have no clue what's happening right now. We got a monkey up here cranking away. We got some fire down here firing away. We got games that when you click on it, doesn't actually take you to games. I was pretty disappointed. I was looking forward to playing some Flappy Bird. About me, I cry a lot, me, have like 2 friends, me, drink absurd amounts of coffee, me, waste all my money on clothes, not me, and spend 90% of my time in sweats. Well, I spend most of my life in my underwear. I'm not even wearing pants right now, just letting you guys know. But anyways, after you take in all this, whatever it is, you continue your adventure by clicking the don't click here button. Spoiler alert, you're supposed to click there. So it brings us to this page, and if you think you were having an acid trip before it, think again, because now we got some dancing rainbow tacos going on. We have a 2000s text log happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what brought me here, but we get a question. Are you a badass bitch? No. Try again, sweetie. Okay, yeah, you know what? I am a badass bitch.
I'm a boss ass bitch, 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 bitch.
Do you enjoy dope-ass clothes? Yes. You better. Are you feeling a little bit confused? Well, there's some rainbow tacos going on. I don't know why my mouse cursor's a banana with a cape. So yeah, I'm a bit confused. Don't worry, you're supposed to be. Congratulations, you did it. Super secret store unlocked. You must have done something right. Use the link below to get access to my secret low-key store in the Dote app. Alright. Welcome to Dote Shopping. You receive one-time SM. Download the app. So we went through all of that LSD just to get a link to download an app. Now a normal person would have just like started by giving us the link to the app, but honestly, this was a fun adventure. I had a good time. We saw dancing tacos. We saw bananas. There was no Flappy Bird, but it was nice. So we're a few minutes into the video and you might be thinking to yourself, is this idiot ever gonna show us the merch? And yes, I am. Well, kinda. You'll see in a second. So I downloaded the app, Doty, whatever it is. By the way, she's got the front cover in the app store and inside of the app. But before I click on her store, I feel like I have to mentally prepare you guys because I don't even know if you guys can handle this trash I'm about to show you. So just be ready, take a seat because it's wild, man. Drum roll, please. So as you can see, or rather can't see, what is this crap? This is, what is this? So Emma has decided to make a merch store, but to blur out all of the merch. I hope I'm not the only one who sees a problem with this. How are you going to sell a product but not show the product? It doesn't make any sense. But like my life, it gets worse. So the prices of this stuff are a bit high, but I really don't see a problem with it because there's idiots buying Supreme and wasting their money anyways.
Say what?
But it is a bit high for some people. Anyways, when you go to buy a shirt, if you're dumb enough to do so, you click on the item you want and you go down and you see that there's only one color, which isn't that bad. Like one color, that's understandable. Then you go down to pick what size you want and you see this. One size. What? What? Are you joking? Emma, I don't know if you know how sizes work, but this person and this person are not one size. This person can fit into clothes made for a toddler, and this person needs to wear a bed sheet. That's mean, I'm sorry. Why do you need 7 pictures of the product if you don't even show the product? I feel like this is just a low-key way of like just showing off her modeling skills. I really wish that I was in the meeting when they were coming up with all of this. Emma was probably talking to her manager like, hey, I want to make some merch. Okay, what do you want to sell? Just some shirts, some hair ties, you know, the normal stuff. Alright, what are they going to look like? Well, I had an idea. Let's blur out all the items so people don't know what they're buying. That sounds a bit crazy, but okay. So what sizes are you going to offer? I have another idea. Let's just sell one size. Alright, well, what size is it going to be? Let's just name it one size. Why am I this girl's manager? This girl's insane. But if you take a look at the store, everything is sold out. There's not even one thing left in stock, and I can't understand why. These people are all buying stuff that they don't know what it looks like, and there's a high chance that it won't even fit them. So after seeing all this, I started to think, maybe I'm the crazy one. Everyone seems to be on board with this. It's sold out. Everyone's buying it. So I went to Twitter to see what people are saying, and it's not good. Amy says, LMFAO. Emma Chamberlain is selling overpriced merch that is completely blurred on the website, one size with no size chart or pictures to compare, and you can't even return it. I forgot to even mention this. There's a no return policy. So if you get this home and you're like, this looks ugly because you didn't know what it was gonna look like, or if you're like, oh, this doesn't fit because there was only one size, guess what? You can't return it. There's a no return policy. Amber says, so you're telling me Amber Chamberlain made all of these merch one size, censored, overpriced, and you can't return anything. So people are mad. I'm not crazy. People think it's stupid that you try to sell merch that people can't see with no size, no return policy, overpriced. So after all the backlash, Emma did get on a live stream and tried to explain the reasonings behind all the problems with this whole thing. So we're gonna watch that, and hopefully by the end of it, we're gonna be on Emma's side and we're gonna understand why she did what she's doing.
And they're really cute. They're really well done.
We're not even 5 seconds in and there's already a problem. They're really cute. They're really well done. Yeah, look at those pixels. They're cute. That's some quality clothing. See that pixel right there? Oh, look at the details on that thing.
And like, but literally, if you can imagine, right? Like someone in a literal like place was sewing every single scrunchie.
Sounds like a Chinese sweatshop. We got people in literal places sewing them hand by hand, putting all their life's work into our clothing. She's trying to explain the price, but I don't get it.
So obviously, we want to pay them as much as possible because they did all that manual labor, not, like whatever, like that's a lot of work. And so that's going to make it cost more. It's not like we threw it in a factory and made them, like we hand sewed all of it. And it's a really great company. They have everybody's like.
Again, she's only explaining the price. I haven't found a video of her explaining why she decided to blur it or why there's only one size. I've only ever found her explaining the price. And I never really had a problem with the price. People buy expensive clothing all the time. I just don't understand, why would you make a clothing line and not show the clothing and only offer one size? I want her to explain that. I want to know the reason behind that.
It's really, the people there are all really into it. Like they, anyway, so that's that. That's kind of the update with that. I wanted to address that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys, you can continue to roast me. It's a free country. And I'm good at being roasted because they're good quality.
People aren't trying to roast you. They're just trying to understand what was the mindset behind releasing this. Because it doesn't make sense, but she's taking personal offense to the people questioning what she's doing. But like I said, people aren't roasting you. They just want to know why you did this, what's the mindset, and you're not explaining that. I feel like if she came out and she explained all the reasonings behind blurring it out, the one size, because she probably had some artsy reasoning behind it, or maybe she just didn't have control. I don't know. But there is a reason behind it. And if she came out and said what the reasonings were, I think people would be less mad at her. That is basically the end of the live stream. She doesn't really say anything else on the topic.
But yeah, so hopefully you guys, you can continue to roast me. It's a free country. And I'm good at being roasted because they're good quality.
So overall, this was a fun adventure. I liked your little website game that she had going on. That was fun. Her clothing is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. But it sold out, so good for her. I hope she comes out with more merch that doesn't suck. I hope I get to see her merch, because it's blurred out. Maybe when people start getting it, they'll post pictures of it and we'll find out what it actually looks like. Anyways, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe because that's always fun. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
No. I don't like that, bitch. Nah, bitch. Bro. Now you know we bosses. You supposed to say I'm a boss ass bitch.
Alright, check it out.
I'm a boss ass bitch. Bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch.
I spent way too much time just doing that, but I ain't even mad. Alright guys, I'm going for real now. Goodbye. I love you. Don't forget to pack your lunch for school. Actually, I packed the lunch. I'm the dad. What am I saying? Goodbye.